Breathe it in. Can you smell that? It's not fresh air. Fucking loads of dog shit over there. That is the smell of the Premier League, baby. It has returned. That is the smell of the first game of the season. Let's go. Yes, yes. Let's go, people. Match day settings. Yeah? On the way to St James Park now. Nice and early. So we're going to get this in. We've got loads of content coming for you today. As you can tell, I'm a bit buzzing. A bit excited for this one. Honestly, right? There's always excitement. First game of the season, isn't there? Because we've been without football for a couple of months. You know, we're excited to see the players again. The new players, the new kits. But this one feels different for me. This one feels different because this is the first time in years, many years, I've genuinely been buzzing for this season. Not just for the first game of the season, but for the entire season. As a Newcastle United fan, I am absolutely buzzing. I cannot wait for this one. Starting off the season with Nottingham Forest at home, a 3 PM kick-off now. Should have been on TV, this one, to be honest with you. Forest back in the big time, big club. You know what I mean? Won the European Championships. Now the Champions League. They did that back in the 80s. So for their return, not to be on telly is a bit shine on them, to be honest. But they've sold out the away section. Because you look at like Palace Arsenal last night and to open up the Premier League season, it's meh. Meh game, that in the Palace mid-table. Arsenal, what, 5th last year. Got Everton Chelsea at 5:30 today. It's not really a massive game either. So I think it probably should have been on TV, this one. But I'm glad it's not. Very glad it's not, because I love a good old traditional 3 PM kick-off on a Saturday. Can't beat it. Get into town now, meet up with the boys, and then get amongst it and try and not get run over in the process would be great, to be fair. Thought this was a quiet road. He just came flying down there. Thanks, mate. We're going to cross over here now. Anything coming? No. So, how am I feeling? As you can tell, I'm very excited. But how am I feeling for Newcastle today? What's my score prediction? What am I saying? I am saying that it's going to be a tough game. I don't think it's going to be as easy as a lot of fans might think it is, because they're a newly promoted side. They're going to be dead up for it. They're going to take the confidence from that playoff win into this new Premier League campaign. But obviously the Premier League is a different kettle of fish. It's going to be a lot harder. It's going to be a lot harder for Nottingham Forest this season than it was last. They're going through a big transitional phase. They've signed 12 new players, because a lot of their players last year were on loan and they had a low spend in the Championship. So it's going to be hard for them as well. It's going to be hard for them to come to a bouncing St James Park, war flags, all of us dead up for it. Botman's big debut, Pope's debut, you'd imagine. So, you know, it's going to be a close game, it's going to be a tricky game. But then again, there could be goals in this, because Forest have said they're coming to the Premier League to go for it. You know, not just to be defensive, try to pick up a point here and there. So it could be a high scoring game today. I'm personally going to go for 2-1 Newcastle. 2-1 Newcastle. Wilson and Almiron. Wilson, I just ducked them branches. Wilson and Miguel Almiron with the goals for Newcastle. And probably Jesse Lingard for them. The player who almost signed for Newcastle on January deadline day and this summer. Controversially chose to go to Forest. We have the likes of us and West Ham interested. So yeah, stay tuned to the Magpie Channel TV. Fan cams after the game, come along and see. We'll be outside the club shop if you want to chat. Match reaction, match vlog. Loads of videos coming your way. Drop your comments below what you're seeing ahead of the Forest game, what you think the score is going to be. Subscribe to Magpie Channel TV and enjoy yourself.